Hello everyone. Today my 22nd day. As in, and as you know, I'm on the mission of improving my communication, my leadership and speaking skill. From last 21 days, every day in the morning I'm rising and recording my video. After recording I'm listening my video, where are the mistakes I have made, and I'm trying to correct that mistakes every day. Day by day I'm improving my way of communication, way of speaking, way of communicating the message. That is improving. The same thing I also feeling also. So I'm very much happy with myself. The reason, biggest winning self victory that I have made, a continuity I have bring, a procrastination, the biggest bad habit which was within me, I have deleted that permanently. So that's why I'm happy. Not because how much my communication is improved. That will improve gradually. That is not one day task. But I'm happy I have adopted some good habits. That good habit will change your destination. That's why I'm happy. So today I have the topic selected, top three values my top three values as a leader. As you all know, whatever the conduct, whatever the actions, whatever the decisions in our life we have taken, and how we treat the people, how we behave with the people, with anyone, with seniors, with juniors, that is derived from some values, our core values, moral values, social values, economical values. Many values are there. For me, especially as a leader, top three values which derived me, which always guide me a right direction, always suggest, force me to move in that particular path, that particular directions. I used to follow four core values. I used to follow as a leader. The first one is integrity. First and most important, that is integrity. Be fair with work, with someone, with colleagues. Be fair. Be honest with your job and be transparent. That is the integrity. Be fair, be honest, and be transparent. Behave well. That is the integrity. And the second, that is very much important, that is empathy. Being a leader, most important, one of the most important skill you can say, that is empathy. How the team is feeling, how your colleagues, how some person is feeling. If you can check that, you can feel that feeling, that is the biggest skill of yourself, being a great leader. Sometime, maybe some colleagues, maybe your subordinate is not able to speak, you have to sense his feeling. A line has been said, If you want to know the feeling of your someone, just walk a mile in his shoe or see the world with their eyes. Very beautiful line has been said for the empathy. And the third is continuous improvement. This is my moral value. Continuous improvement is not only for the industry. You are removing the waste, you are doing good for the quality, something like this. That is the one part only. Continuous improvement of yourself and continuous improvement of your team, your colleague, your subordinates. That is also very much important. And the fourth values which drive me, responsibility. Take the responsibility, you own the task you have assigned to properly. Responsibility to the society, responsibility to the environment, to the nature. What is my responsibility? I should use the resources wisely. That is our responsibility. We should not waste energy. That is our responsibility. Responsibility to the family, responsibility to the for the company. Company has a beautiful line I have read somewhere. In the company, all the assets are entitled to you. That is your responsibility, how wisely you are using it. Company is not coming to you to see. You are performing your job if no one is watching you. That is the responsibility, that is the ownership, that is the integrity. You are doing your job perfectly with 100% dedication if no one is watching you. That is the core values. Company has hired you, but every time he can't watch you, he can't stand behind you taking a stick, forcing you. That is the not values. You performing well, you giving your 100% with perfection. That is the core value. That is the value basically. So my personal values which derived me for my decision, my conduct, how I behave with the team, how I behave with the seniors. Four values I have shared with you: integrity, empathy, continuous improvement, and the last is responsibility. Responsibility company has given to me. I have to be honest with that responsibility. I always used to very beautiful line I used to remember from he has Indra Nooyi ma'am has quoted somewhere. When I do my any job, I want to do in such a way, thinking like this, no one can do better than me. That is the dedication, that is the thought, that is the value come from inside your inner soul. That is the value. So, whatever the value, for value I have shared with you, that help me for my actions, my decisions, my behavior, my ethics, and many more. So that's all for the today. I hope the thought what is inside me, that is came from completely from my inner soul. I used to follow that values for my work, at my work. That is simple core values I used to follow. I always want to deliver the best what I can at my work. If no one is watching, not going to see if boss will tell me, then only I will do. No. I want to give, and I'm requesting everyone, just give you your 100%. God is watching you. Be honest with what you work. If you remember what Abdul Kalam was saying, love your job, don't love your company. But when you will do your work with 100% honesty, 100% dedication, that will teach you many lessons, many learning you will learn from your job. So that's all for the today. Again, I'll rise up tomorrow morning and record video for my improvement. Thank you very much.